Hi, everyone. It's Miss Akbari in the library here with you for advisory. So, last time we talked in advisory a couple weeks ago, we talked about how it's School Library Month in April. And we also talked just a little bit about how it's Poetry Month in April. And so, I wanted to give you a couple other opportunities to think about poetry, to celebrate Library Month. And so there's a few activities here you'll have a chance to look at. You can choose one or more of them to work on today, depending on how much time you have. But all of these will sort of benefit our library, and a couple of them focus on poetry, and a couple of them focus more on what the books are that we have in our library. So, as you're looking at these, there are a couple poetry opportunities. The first one is to create a magnet poem. So, you might have magnets at home, or you've seen them in the classroom where they're like different words on magnets, and you can draw them or drag them together to make a poem. And this is a Google version of that, so sort of an online version. And so, once you click into this document, you'll see a bunch of words there, and you can create your own magnetic poem. Once you've done that, we'd love it if you either download it or share it through the Google Draw with either me or Mrs. Armentrout in the library, because we'd love to display that in the library if you feel excited about the poem that you make. A way you can help us here in the library is to share a book review with all of our other readers here at Southeast Polk. So as we're looking for books, we've probably all been where we've been stuck trying to figure out what book we want to read. And so what we want to do is create a review collection. So if you know of a good book that you just read, or you know a book in our library that you think other people would like, we'd invite you to click on this link here and create a book review. Another activity that goes with that is we want to create a display of student picks. So our favorite books, our students' favorite books here at Southeast Polk Junior High. So really easily you can fill out this form a few times if you like, for books that you think we should display, that you think other students would like to read. And there'll be one more poetry activity, and that's to create a haiku poem. And a haiku poem is a 3-line poem, but it has strict rules about how many syllables it can have. So 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and 5 syllables in the third line. So there'll be a chance for you to create your own haiku. And again, if you would like to share that with me or Mrs. Armentrout, or download it and email it to us, we would love to see your haiku and share some of the poems you all create in the library as well. So again, celebrating poetry, you've got a couple options to do that today, and celebrating our library by helping each other find great books that we have on our shelves. That's how we'll spend our advisory time today.